Yeah, yeah. I've done that before, but I now it's gotten to the point I can only stomach it for like 2 minutes, and then I got to get out.
Hales, can you repost my live? And Babalu, can you repost my live or share my live? It's not going out to the
Yeah,
FYP
I can't
wall.
do anything. It's mine. It's not yours.
You're the reason. I can't like share the live out.
No. Well, maybe I
Pocahontas.
should. Maybe let me leave then.
No, I mean then I'll have nobody to talk to. I mean, unless you want to, then you can go. I'll sit here.
Porcahonas. That's not nice.
What's not nice? Well,
Porcahonas.
she's actually not that nice of a person.
Uh,
Yeah. She's just in here to troll me. Babalu loves her though. That's what he was saying. I beg to differ. I don't think you're that nice, Hales. What does it mean when they pop in your invite boxes? So many people tell me different things. Does that mean they're watching your live, or is it just mean they're
no, that's
live?
just a suggestion. No, they're active, but they're not involved in any lives. So they put your friends on here that are just scrolling the streets,
Gotcha.
and then you'll get co-host invites and all that stuff.
I'm really sleepy though, for real. I'm not trying to ignore you, but let's put a pin in it till tomorrow. I don't want to plan a conversation. I was just saying kind of how I felt, and if you guys could share the live, I would appreciate it because it's not being pushed to the FYP at all. I don't know what's going on with my TikTok, but I'm also not trying to have any drama with you. I was just saying, I shared it because I'm nice. You didn't share it, I saw,
No, he reposted it. I saw it.
but she didn't
He sure
share it.
did.
I don't know if reposting even works for my live right now. It's not doing the norm.
Yeah, if my people come in here, you'll know right away.
Right.
Yeah,
I
I know
mean,
you
nobody's
did.
coming
I
in.
seen it.
Hmm.
That share went out.
Okay, who's this? L fake account. No worries. I don't really block fake accounts or anything like that. If I start getting
No,
reported, yeah, but there's no point in blocking all of them.
no, because you block one, six of them come in. I mean,
Absolutely. It just makes it worse.
yeah, you become a target.
They're like, oh, I'm blocked? Yeah.
Oh, well, when they're a fake account, they're either uh, they have like 20 accounts with like 13 followers,
Right. No, I have
and then they
my.
got their little no loser buddies that hang out with them and think it's funny. They're all like 12 to 16 years old too.
So you don't hang out in Boss Hogs Live anymore? Or what happened with that?
I'll go in and say hi. I don't go up on the panel.
Did you just like, what happened?
No, nothing happened. It's just that's just not where I'm at. You know what I mean? And it's none of my business. None of it's what's going on. I'm in part of.
Right.
I've never said anything bad about anybody.
No, you haven't.
Just not my. You know what I mean? I'm not somebody who needs the attention of drama. I just don't. I could be cool with you, and I could be cool with somebody else. I don't need to be in the center of attention about anything.
I don't think you ever tried to be though. I feel like you were just
No,
chilling.
no, no, definitely not. But I mean, they're beefing pretty hard right now, and it has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, there's a lot of
And that's
drama.
yeah. And so I have nothing bad to say about any of them at all. Like I love them actually, but it's none of my drama, and that's all they talk about. So I just stay in the comments.
No,
I'll
I
say
get
hi to
it.
them.
Yeah, my problem is I'll tell people like I'm trying to get out of the fuck shit, I'm trying to do better, and then I go in drama lives. Like it's just what I do. I don't know. And somebody called it an addiction tonight, and I was like, it kind of is. Not
Yeah,
like a crazy
especially
thing.
if, well, the thing is those of us who've been a part of DV or emotional trauma or physical trauma, you crave chaos subconsciously, sometimes consciously, but a lot of times we're drawn into chaos. Like it draws us.
No, I would agree.
Yeah, so I have to fight that. So I don't. I, I was one that, like, if there's beef, I was the first to swing. Always. Everybody knew that. I don't talk. I just walk in and start swinging. We don't need to have a conversation. We're just swinging.
And what changed that?
Uh, my walk with when I died, that changed everything. Yeah, I got a whole new perspective of life. Like, I actually experienced the other side. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
now it's more about, you know, I just love every inch of life now. You know what I mean?
But you came
Like,
back after the surgery and stuff, and did something like
yeah,
set you off to a point where you're like, I don't want this? Like I saw you in those family lives and stuff like that, and then one day you were just like, I'm done with it. Hi, Mimi.
yeah. So um, when you get a new organ, right, you have to
Mhm.
take these anti-rejection pills, right? And I got a real bad scare that week, right?
Mm.
So that was kind of it. It was like, to me, I took that as somebody above saying, are you really not going to change anything? You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I
So,
do get that.
so I was like, yeah, it's time for me to change all the way. So I just got getting back into the my more spiritual side and getting into the word and going back into ministry. So that's where I'm at right now.
And I haven't found that, so
I know,
I
huh?
can't say I
But
like connect with you on.
it doesn't stop me from respecting and loving on your face.
Oh gosh.
You're always
I'm
been
just saying,
respectful
like,
of me.
I don't connect with you on that aspect. Like, I definitely know
You
what
don't
it's
have to.
like to. No, I'm not saying I do. I'm trying to explain it to you. Um,
Yes, ma'am.
but I'm saying, like, if you've seen recently, you know how I went to rehab, right? Well,
Mm-hmm.
when I came home, I moved in with my mom, and then I was like, I wasn't doing too well with her. And so I started drinking wine. And so I started drinking again. And so I'm just saying, like, I don't connect with you on the fact of like finding God and stuff like that. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
dopest. Um, but I do connect with you on the fact of like I do like seeing the drama and stuff like that, and it does get me in a lot of trouble. But I
Mm-hmm.
definitely, you know how bad my medical issues were, and so like I
Yeah,
definitely did
yeah,
like
yeah.
fall all the way down, and then I'm back in. So I still crave the drama, and that's so ridiculous. Like you should be able to be like, okay, I fucked up. Let me never do that again, and then I that's why I'm not trying to do the same thing. There's been like a couple of people that I've talked to that talked to me all the way through rehab and stuff like that. I'm not going to say their names,
Right,
and
right,
I've
right.
told them like I'm not trying to get involved in the fuck shit, but I do involve like I do like conversation.
Right.
I do, and that's why I came on here is for conversation. It's not for the drama. It's not that I want to talk shit to anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody. I'm just saying like it just it's what I'm doing and a lot of people don't
Mm-hmm.
understand that. Like you found God. Me, I found I need communication.
Right, right. That's Yeah, I mean, to each your own, but you know, it doesn't stop me from respecting and genuinely loving your conversation and being around. Just, you know, this is where I am at in my path of life, and um, I just I just know that I know what happens afterwards. You know what I mean? So it's not like
Right. And you always do, but you forget. Like, you forget once you have everything going good, if that
right,
makes sense.
right. Yeah, definitely. When you get complacent, yep. I
Yes, complacency
totally,
is the worst.
totally, totally understand what you're talking about. But
Don't
yeah,
ask. Um, it's definitely a battle, but
yeah, yeah.
I feel like I'm trying to go about it the right way. Like, I'm not coming into lives and
That's
starting
how it
drama.
starts, though. You know what I'm saying? Huh?
Right.
That's how changes start. The problem is we try to be perfect. We can't do things perfect. We're knuckleheads. Especially those of us who the only way we learn is running into brick walls. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, alcohol being the brick wall. Absolutely. Hi, Marbles. What are you doing? You let me in your life, so I'm not going to block you out of mine.
I'm just such a hard head. I just can't. Yeah. So
Dopest, how are you doing?
Yeah, what up?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying hi. Haven't talked to you in a couple days. What happened to you and Boss? They don't talk to me anymore, so I didn't get to ask. What happened with you and Boss Hog?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. This
Oh, okay.
is
Yeah, no worries. That's none of my
we had
business. I
past,
just didn't know.
we just had past issues that they're never gonna be fixed. So
Right.
you know,
Yeah, no, that's kind of what happened with me and him. Like, they felt that I was talking to the wrong people and stuff like that. So,
you can talk to whoever the fuck you want. You're a grown woman.
yeah, and they wanted better for me, I thought. And so I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I was just getting on the app and I mean, there's obviously people who come in the lives and start drama, but there was also people that I have talked to that haven't been completely like trying to ruin my life. And so I did talk to them and they didn't like it. So, not all of them. I'm saying Boss Hog.
Tell you the truth.
Hmm.
Those people shouldn't be telling you where to go or who to communicate with. They're not sober themselves. They're not making right choices. Do your own thing. You know what's right and wrong.
And that's where I'm at. Like, that's why I came in your live a couple times, and that's why I didn't have a problem coming back in because, I mean, I'm going to go in there. I mean,
Yeah, I just don't. You know, what they're about and everything. It doesn't change. I just would be cordial with them in a platform that wasn't mine. But I just let them know. I say, hey, I still don't like your fucking ass, and that was it. I just put it out there. We're not cool. That's
yeah, I
all.
heard what you had said, like about his stuff that he said. I just didn't know like something set it off. I guess I missed that entire thing.
Letting him know. I just let him know because he was getting too comfortable. You know,
Ah, okay.
just let him
Yeah,
know like
because
hey, he ain't cool. That's all.
and I'll tell you the truth. Like when he told me he was cool with you at the time, I was like, Dopus is so mean. Dopus attacks me. And so I was like, why do you guys trust Dopus? Like I was so mad at you because of the things that I heard that you had said about me. So I did say that and they were like, yeah, no, we'll cool with him. Like, or we are cool with him. Why can't I say we're? And so they just kept saying they were cool with you. And I was like, okay, cool. And so that was like,
That's
I
fine.
hope.
And people I know, they're probably cool with him too. But I don't get down with fucking racist shit. I don't get down with the woman beating shit. And that's just
And
what it is. That's where I'm at.
and that's why a lot of people don't like, not a lot of people, I'll just say like some of the people that I still talk to, they don't like it when I talk to him. Like I had
It
a
makes you
lot,
because you sit with that you're down with that shit. That's all.
and but do you feel like that even though you said it doesn't matter
Yeah,
where you
yeah.
sit?
Because no, when you no that does matter. This app's all about where you sit and who you sit with. If you're gonna fucking sit there and be against racism, but you're gonna go sit down next to people that have it doesn't matter if it's 5 years ago, 10 years ago, it doesn't matter. They were openly pushing it on this fucking app. It's on the internet forever. If you're gonna sit next to them and you're gonna be cool with it, then you can't say you're fucking against racism. You're not standing 10 toes on that shit. You're wishy washy. You gotta keep it real.
racist against white people when I was growing up, but I'm not now. That doesn't make me
Well,
racist now.
you didn't know any better. You were growing up. You were a kid. These are grown ass men. They're 30 plus years old.
Oh, I thought you meant 5 years. I thought you were saying like in the past. I'm just
No,
saying.
no, like they did it maybe like just like maybe 9 months ago they were doing it. I mean, I could say 5 months ago they did it. They'd be just
Oh,
screaming out on live streams as a way to as a way to, I mean, troll or insult people. It's just like not right. It's more than just the N word. It's just crazy shit.
okay.
And I'm
I
not
don't
even
know
saying
if
the N word is right. I'm
yeah.
just saying I haven't seen more from him than saying
But
that word.
on this app, it does matter who you sit with. It does matter. You sit with the wrong people, it's gonna fucking. If you're trying to grow on this app, you're trying to fucking do something or have some motion. You sit in the wrong boxes. If just because you don't get with it, but you're sitting there, it affects you. It affects your fucking platform. So you got to watch where you sit and what you do.
Is that why
I
you
make
stopped letting him in your boxes?
I
Like,
make
was it?
money. I make money on this app. You know, I make money. I do well. I don't. I wouldn't. I would not let that shit in my boxes. It would fuck on my platform because you know what? It would fuck my shit up because look what they're about, and then it would reflect on me. And the only way it reflects on you is sooner or later someone's gonna put you in that position to where it's like, hey, all right, you'll see. You let these people. They're gonna question you, and make you see what you're about. Are you really about it or are you fake? And then that's how you lose support.
Right. Yeah, no, I guess I was just confused because I saw him in your boxes and you went in his boxes. So I figured you guys had made up and you were cool with.
I've never been in his boxes. I've been in his chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I saw you come in a couple times. Maybe it wasn't in his boxes. So he was in your boxes. That was the difference.
Yeah, I just went in his chat and I wrote to them left. But I will say, yeah, we didn't have any issues during that time. But I just
Up Ash, how you doing,
it
baby?
was in the back of my head constantly where I was like, man, I just can't be cool with these guys. I just can't do it. I'm just gonna go on my way.
Was there something that like set it off? Because I can't talk to them anymore and I still
It's been
have
like
no
a
idea
week. It's been
exactly
like a
what I
week.
did.
It's been like a week and a half since the initial like I go in and I'm like, okay, I'll try to be cordial with these people.
Hmm.
And I was, but every day they're around every night. They were just eating at me, eating at me. So I was in his live, and I just ran. It was out of nowhere. I just fucking said, "Hey, man, I'm not cool. I'm not cool with you, bro. Just remember, and that's it."
Right. No, I get that. I just didn't.
I'm
I
all
didn't
right,
know.
man.
The fact that he's not taking accountability for it, and he's saying, "Oh, it was fucking this. It was 5 months ago or whatever," and saying like it's cool because it was old.
Well, that's
It's,
not old because
it's
he
kind
went
of
in my
like,
live about a month ago and he called everybody the N word and I had to drop him. So I'm not talking shit about him, but that's not true.
yeah, but not taking accountability and being like at least saying that he's wrong for doing it and trying to fix it or address the issue. That's where it's like there's no growth in that. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, and you kind of got irritated with me and I was very confused. I was like cuz I'm willing to admit when I lied and like I'll say when I lied, when I was being stupid, like I will admit. So I was very confused when you got irritated with me.
I've already moved on past that. I've forgotten, but I think you were like gaslighting me on something.
Okay.
I don't remember. I have to pull a live.
Yeah, no worries. I just that's what I'm saying. I mean, I wanted you in here, so it's not a problem. What are you up to?
I was just going through. I want to go live. I haven't been live all day.
Yeah, my TikTok's not putting me on the FYP.
You're on the FYP when I fucking see you.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't been working. Like when people try to tap my live or anything like that, it hasn't been working.
Promote
Which
it.
is kind of good because I'm
Hey,
not trying to
guys,
get in drama.
have a nice night. Guys, have a nice night.
Have a good night.
All right.
Hi, Coldflow. Dobus, do you know Coldflow?
Yeah, he's super gay.
Oh, I thought he was cool with everybody.
No, he's cool. He's just
Oh, okay, AP. AP, what are you doing in here? Dobus, you come in here and then these people like.
No, I was kidding. Cole's cool. I was kidding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about him. He's been all over my FYP. Like recent, I've never seen him before. Why can't I be in here? I didn't say you couldn't. I just didn't know why you were in here. You like to talk a lot of stuff about me. Jenai, yes, I'm up late. Damn, Dopish is left. Yeah, no, I'm up late. I can't sleep. I've been staying up during the nights and sleeping during the day. Damn, Dope left like that. It's crazy. I'm not talking shit. I'm just joking. AP, you can be in here. You have talked a lot of shit about me, my guy. I just didn't know why you'd want to be in here. Amen. I guess we're all up late. What I have said about you, please let me. I don't remember word for word, and I also don't record. But you like to joke about Desi. You for sure do. If you admit that, that'd be nice, and then I'm cool with you being in here. Can you guys share the live and repost it? Because it didn't happen, I promise. Okay. Jenai, don't fight with Babalu. Are you guys actually fighting or no? I know you guys all got into that huge argument. But I don't pay attention to the teacups much, so I heard about it, but I didn't know like how that ended up. I watch the teacups to watch drama. That's about it. Mhm. Let's see. Follow back. I never follow back people. AP, what did you want to say? Why are you talking shit to Babalu? You can come up. I'll follow back. Oh, it's on private. Hi, Pet. How are you doing? Can you guys share the live, please? I cannot share the live or repost it or anything like that. I'm good, Pet. Why? Why do you ask? Did somebody say I wasn't okay? Pet, no, tell me. What's wrong? Why do you think I'm not okay? Oh, okay. No, I appreciate it. Thank you. No, I'm doing it. Being sober fucking sucks. Just to be honest. When you go to rehab, it's kind of fun. And it's like, oh, I'm doing so much better. But when you're doing it without rehab and yeah, it fucking sucks. It's boring. You just lost your milk jugs. Babalu, what? What are they talking about? Pit? What happened with Pit? What do you mean you lost your milk jugs? Y'all are killing me. Hi, Maku. Man, I'm so not tired. This is so annoying. I keep trying to switch. He's just a player. Babalu! Are you really? Were you on that list that they made? That guy is a player. Don't listen to Chennai. I mean, what girls have you talked to, Babalu? I don't really actually know any confirmed girls. I just heard about a lot of like jokes. I don't actually know anything about that. Let's see. Where did it go? Join through an envoy, Pocahontas. I don't even think Hales is here anymore. You can share it. I don't know to who. I don't even know if I have mods. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Can you guys talk in the comments? I'm getting bored. And who hates you right now, Babalu? This is getting boring. Oh, okay. Well, I like talking to myself sometimes, but it's cool if like the comment section is going, but doesn't want to be player. Jenai, what are you doing up so late? Me neither. I can't. I keep trying to keep my dog awake so that he can sleep when I do, but not working. He's asleep. It is so damn hot in Texas. Ugh, I miss the cold. I do, I do. Let's see. I'm gonna do what you guys do to me. Oh boy. Thank you for the heart, me. I wish, but I have respect. Respect for what? What are you guys talking about, me? See, this is why I hate talking in the comment section. Maybe it's too late. I don't think many people are willing to talk. There's nobody talking, so there's really no vibe. I was about to just sign off because nobody's talking. I just can't sleep. I just got on here to have conversation. Called me a player too. Can one of you guys go in a box? This is getting really boring. Good morning from there. Who is that? Hi, cute. Thank you for the gifts. Hi, did you leave from GJ's live? Oh. I want to turn off this damn gingerbread man. If somebody would actually come up in a box, I don't have to exit out this live. That'd be nice. I get some more ice water. I have shells and cheese for dinner. I know, puppy. I know. You have to stay awake so you can sleep when I do. Want some water? Want some water? I know. You. Who are you? Like, which side are you on? Have a blessed day. I'm working. You shared the live. I'll sit here for a couple more minutes. There's no drama in here. That's why people are leaving. Which is okay. Oh. I know, you're so mad. You want to be asleep. I'm not tired. I'm not tired, bro.